Welcome back to Encounter 6, to our third session. Woo! We'll be continuing playing, we'll continue playing Dragon of Icespire Peak from the Essentials kit. The party came from Neverwinter, and they arrived in Phandalin, where they were attacked by a dragon. A dragon attacked Phandalin, wanted revenge. Asked for Harbin Wester, the town master. Eventually the dragon destroyed some things and took someone and flew off. After that, the next morning there was a funeral, and then you decided to pay a visit to town master Harbin Wester, and he had several things that had to be done. You warned some dwarves, you warned an older woman, Adabra. You fought a manticore there as well. And then you went back to Phandalin, where you went shopping for a bit, and then decided to go to the gnomes, to Gnomengard, to look for some kind of weapon or tools that might be useful to defeat the dragon somehow. You've been traveling for about half a day, and you arrive late afternoon near a canyon. And this is a huge canyon, and in the end you see that there is a waterfall coming from the mountains. And this waterfall is causing a little bit of mist on the ground. In front of you in this canyon there is a river that's formed by the waterfall that flows in towards you. In this river there are a couple of small islands actually, with mushrooms. Mushrooms that are 2 or 3 feet tall. Several colors, some are green, some are purple, some are red. And you see in this canyon there are a lot of caves, a lot of entrances into the mountains. You see rope bridges going from one entrance to another. And you see a handful of gnomes. Some in gardening clothing, some which are dressed more neatly, like they are keeping track of what is happening. And you see some of them are working. You see some of them are busy with getting the mushrooms. They are like 2 gnomes are each pulling a saw, try to cut down one of the mushrooms, while another one is standing on a mushroom and just pointing at what to do. You see another one that's standing on one of these rope bridges, just looking what's happening and writing down stuff. And as you arrive here, you hear the waterfall quite loudly. And you see one of the gnomes that's standing on the mushroom look in your direction and starts to wave.
Luke, such a warm welcome.
They remind me of you already.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I suppose.
They seem so happy.
Yes.
I just lost my voice, but they seem so happy.
They're very cheerful folk, yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of you, somehow.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you, Nord.
Yeah, I hope this is done very soon. They're way too cheerful for me. Waving at strangers? They don't know us.
I don't know. Maybe we could ask what's so special about the mushrooms. They might cheer you up or something.
Isn't it just polite to wave at people?
Maybe they have a special.
Yes.
Yeah.
Common
Yeah.
courtesy.
I just thought to wish.
You see that this is a female gnome. She has longer brown hair, and she has these goggles on top of her head. And she's waving. You hear her yell something like, "Hello! Hello!" And you see now that all the gnomes that are working there, they just stop working and they all look in your direction.
Did they all start waving as well?
No.
And he does though. He starts just waving at everyone. Hello! Hello!
Guys, let's go to this friendly gnome, I suppose.
Which one?
Yeah,
The one that was waving.
with the goggles.
Yeah.
Do any of the others wave back?
Quick question. Did we already roll?
What for?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 hit points. Yeah.
Level 3?
Yes.
Didn't you?
No, when did I have to do that?
You're stuck with the hit points.
Before we
that you
started?
Oh, nice. Just roll
That was a
out.
5.
That was a five.
No. Yeah, there's nothing.
All right.
I'm
We're all level 3 right now, by the way. You see one of the gnomes that was holding the saw. This now also starts to wave in your direction.
I love how friendly they are, yeah?
I just started walking towards the gnome woman.
It is a nice contrast.
You can just see everyone is like smiling, and you can just see like.
That's a happy face.
You see
It's the most positive you're going to get.
this gnome gets off the mushroom and starts walking in your direction. She crosses the water, which is not too deep. They just walk through it. And as she gets closer to you, she sticks out her little hand towards you and says, "Hello, my name is Jabby. Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know how tiny are her hands.
They're not that small. They're smaller than yours.
Is it like a 3-finger handshake or a 4-finger handshake?
4-finger probably.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And she looks at the others. Says, why have you come to pay a visit to Gnomengard?
Oh, well, we got this thing from a quest board.
A quest board, really?
Yes.
Wow.
I think Meg should do the talking. She's better at talking than I am.
Well, hi.
Hello, my name is Jabby.
Hi, Jabby, I'm Meg.
Meg.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're an elf?
Yes, I'm an elf.
Nice.
And you're a gnome.
I am a gnome, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we have come here because we are looking for some magical items
Magical
to
items.
help us to slay a dragon, which would be very handy and really, really necessary at the moment. And we heard that you, or some of your people, practice magic.
You're gonna kill a dragon?
At least try, I suppose.
Whoa.
It is our intention to
Eventually.
try, but we can't do it on our own strength, so we're looking for some items that might come in handy.
Well, these mushrooms, she points at all the mushrooms behind her, they are magical.
Really, what do they do?
They provide magic to the area.
In what way?
Well, a long time ago, when the first people came to Gnomengard, they brought magic. And they enchanted these lands, and now everything is magical. Around here, really.
And magical how?
Aside from the view, of course, it's beautiful here.
It is. We build it ourselves, really. Well, magical. We like to build several things, really. Well, it's mostly Fibblestip and Dabbledup that do the building, but they infuse them with magic coming from this place, the mushrooms.
Are they wizards?
Yes, they are. Fibblestip and Dabbledup. They know a lot about the magic.
Do they teach magic?
Well, sometimes they do, I guess. Not to me, at least.
Are there any sort of inventors around here?
Yeah, Fibblestip and Dabbledup.
But
They make magical items.
oh, that way.
Exactly. Items which are magical.
Great.
Especially the red mushrooms. They provide great oil for all kind of contraptions and machines.
What are the other colored mushrooms for then?
Well, the green ones are for bread, and the purple ones are for mushroom wine. It tastes as great as it sounds.
That's... yeah. To each his own.
That hurts my brain.
I have to agree.
Well, wine does generally.
Is there any way we could find this Fibblestip and Dabbledup?
I would like to meet him. I would like to meet him. I don't know why I'm great.
Well,
You're still a young boy.
they're always busy in their workshop, but when it's dinner, they should come out. Yeah, you should join us for dinner.
What's for dinner?
We eat mushroom bread most of the time with some wine.
Of mushrooms?
Yeah, the purple one.
You know what?
Where's the workshop?
Oh, it's deep in the caves.
How deep?
Can we go explore it?
You could, yeah, but most people get lost. So, I could take you, of course.
That would be really nice.
Great.
Would you do
Jackie?
that? That's great.
Yeah, sure. And she looks at the other gnomes who are like cutting down one of the mushrooms and says, just go prepare for dinner. And they just drop the saw and they start walking back towards to some stairs that go up to one of the entrances of the caves.
So you're the mayor, or?
No, not at all, no.
So what do you do around here?
Well, I am in charge of providing the mushrooms to the kitchen.
Ah, okay.
And there the green mushrooms are made into powder. The purple ones are like mashed to get the nice wine out. And the red ones are also crushed to get the oil out of the mushrooms.
And that's all you eat. Sounds very nutritional.
Well,
They are tiny.
I've heard
They're
mushrooms
magical.
are very good for you. I don't like them, but I've heard.
Yes, but you don't only eat mushrooms.
That's true, but I suppose their bodies have adjusted in some way.
Probably.
Isn't it dangerous to eat magical mushrooms?
They're
Well,
still
Apparently
alive.
not.
I mean,
I think it's fine.
well, look at me. We're fine.
If you really feel uncomfortable, you could eat one of my rations.
The worst thing that could happen to you is that you'll like grow goggles on top of your head or something.
Or that you will become tiny.
Or green.
These are.
Or purple.
I would like to grow a little bit more bigger. Can I take you up on those rations?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Didn't you get new sandwiches from your mum?
Oh, that's right. I have sandwiches. It's okay.
Oh, nice.
You want a sandwich?
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay.
Shall we go to the dining room then?
Yes.
Where are you going
Taking
to
us
the
to the
workshop?
workshop.
Well, they're busy working. It's gonna be dinner in a couple of minutes. They will be out.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, guys,
Yeah,
it's
that's
afternoon. Oh,
Yeah, sure.
I'm starving.
I always wanted to try new delicacies.
All right, just follow me. And she starts heading towards one of the entrances of
Andy,
these caves.
Yeah.
what kind of sandwiches do you have?
I want you to.
I'm not sure. My mom wrapped them for me. But I'm sure they'll be delicious.
Let me know, please. Thanks. Once you open
You want some too?
Maybe.
I thought the mushrooms were very nutritious.
I've never really liked mushrooms.
Oh. Yeah, they've got this weird taste to it,
I
right?
don't like the texture.
The texture is really horrible.
Guys, you don't know the texture of these mushrooms yet.
No.
They're magical.
And bread.
Well, I
Besides,
usually
Willow,
put the mushrooms aside.
I want some mushrooms.
Yes,
Yeah.
Magnolia.
you are a wood elf, so you should like mushrooms, you know?
You know, our parents really tried.
Yeah, fair
Didn't work.
No.
As you approach one of these entrances, you notice that the ceilings are about 7 feet high. You can stand there, but
Oh, I can.
and you see that these caves are illuminated by some lanterns. Like every couple of yards, there's like a new lantern hanging there in the caves. As you enter, you see that there are a lot of crossings and hallways going in several directions. You see some gnomes walking by, most of them all going in the same direction. And you see just most of the hallways converging into one large hallway. And like all these gnomes start coming from different hallways and they all start heading in the same direction. Some looking at you and then just continue walking. And they all seem to be happy. You see there is a mix of
boy.
gnomes coming from the kitchen, some military gnomes, You see that there are some which are like real workers, like the ones you saw outside with the mushrooms. And you see here and there a couple of ones that look like wizards or inventors. That they are a little bit older. They also have a beard sometimes. And as all these gnomes, about 20 or so, together with you, start walking towards the dining room, you arrive in this large cave with a long wooden table in the middle. On this side there are a couple of cabinets with beautiful dinnerware, and on one of the walls there's this huge piece of carpet basically with this whole family tree from like royal gnomes. And you see that on the end of this table there are 2 chairs, and on one is a gnome sitting, and he's wearing some kind of a crown, an older man. And you see all these gnomes starting to gather around and take a place at this table. You see older gnomes arrive with dishes, with bread in different shapes, all green, and wine and other parts of mushrooms as everything is being served on the table. Everything is green or purple. You see Jebby take a seat and say, "Well, just go sit right here. If that works, if not, you can sit on the floor."
Can we sit next to the inventors?
Yeah, I suggest that we wait until they're done eating. Then they are a little bit happier.
Might be a good idea.
Yep, alright.
Tends to work with me, right?
Like everyone around here seems very up in the spirits and happy, and aren't they like the rest?
They are, but believe me, they will be more enjoyable after they've eaten.
Let's just leave Jabby for this one, I suppose.
So
I take out a coin.
Yes.
They might be hungry. You never know.
Hats, I'm also gonna eat mushrooms. Tails, I'm gonna take a ration. We'll do it all even.
You don't want to be impolite.
I will do the exact
I'll
same
take a
thing.
ration.
Okay.
All it is mushrooms.
Mushrooms it is.
Mushrooms it is. That's a one.
I will just take a sandwich. I don't even flip a coin.
Do you is there a normal silverware or like?
No, it's not even silver. It's just made out of. No, yeah, most of it is made out of like clay.
But it's normal,
clay.
like
Yeah.
a fork, a spoon.
Oh yeah, those are made out of silverware probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
You
a
see
clay fork. That's weird.
everyone get quiet, and then you see the guy, probably the king, stand up, and he raises his hands and he says, "Let's eat." And then everyone just starts grabbing stuff, and people start eating, and everyone looks happy around here. And Jebby just ignores you and just starts eating. They start drinking this purple wine and this green bread.
I just smell it.
Cheers.
Okay, it's up to you.
Am I gonna go for the wine first or the bread?
Up to you.
What does it taste like?
Make it no.
Saving
Make a wisdom saving
Do
throw.
I see any visible effect of Magnolia?
You notice that it does taste a little bit like mushroom, but it's like being made into powder first. So it's not like piece of mushroom or anything weird in there. The texture is just like normal bread, but it has this hint of mushroom in there. And the color green doesn't help.
I just take like one bite
It's not that bad.
and then I put it down and take out one of my rations.
I'll just finish it.
I'll just take up
It's
a cup.
boar.
Alright, bottoms up!
Boar.
And I'll just
Can I have one?
shove the whole wine at once.
You see one larger gnome join you. He starts drinking as well.
Is it strongly like alcohol effect, or is it more like moisty texture? Because it's of course
Moist.
mushroom. Like a little bit thicker. I mean, not like is it like liquid like water, or is it more like liquid like a little bit more stiff?
It's a little bit like grape juice, but
Oh, okay.
then
Wine. Yeah, shrooms.
but then mushrooms.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's,
Shrooms.
Oh, so that
the bread is better than the
sounds good.
than the drink.
Maybe we should try it next session.
They might do shrooms. We don't know.
Who's a snake duty next?
As you
Please don't.
start eating and people start finishing up, you see plates being taken away and the leftovers, and you see Jobby turn towards you and says, "Well, I hope you enjoyed the food. Let's now meet Fibblestip and Double Dop." And she points
Yes.
towards another end of the table, and you see that there's one gnome. There's one gnome with a long pointy beard sitting there, and he's still wearing his goggles. And another female gnome, also wearing her goggles, and they're both. You see that one has like several wands strapped. Several ones, yeah, to to herself. This female gnome, clearly inventors. And as everyone starts walking away, you see Jabby walk up to Fibblestip and Double Up, and then the three of them come towards you, and then you see Fibblestip, the one with the beard,
The meal.
come closer and say, "I heard that you wanted to speak to us.
Yes, yes. We were looking for some bright gnome wizards, is that correct? Who are able to make some magical items that could help us potentially slay a dragon.
Well, lucky you, Elf. You found the brightest gnome in Gnomengard." And you see the woman just poke her.
And he's like,
Privileged.
"Oh, really?" His eyes go, "Poof."
Yes, really.
Wow.
And I heard you teach magic occasionally.
Occasionally, but only to those who are bright, like I am.
I am bright.
I am
I
a little.
have been looking for a new teacher for a while. Mine died, unfortunately.
Well, unfortunately, you're a little bit too tall.
Oh,
I don't see a problem here.
Is that racist?
no.
It kind of is.
Discrimination.
Yeah. We're
Yeah, it
elves.
depends on how you look at it.
But my height's not a race.
Yeah, but because we're elves, we're taller.
I don't mind. It's
Elves are fine.
Yeah.
Elves are great wizards.
elves and gnomes
See?
have always been friends.
She's
So
one.
who taught you magic then?
Well, the magic comes from the ground, from the mushrooms.
I think he might do a different kind of magic than you.
Yes, I am. So, what sort of things do you have to help us slay dragons?
Oh, we have several things, actually. But why would we give them to you?
Because we want to slay a dragon who has been killing lots of people, and we want to make a difference in the world. Make it a happy place like this.
The dragon is really making it dangerous living here.
A dragon, you say?
Yes. A white one.
It's
Oh,
been
just stay inside like we do, and the
Well-
dragon will not bother you.
Well,
we've
the-
tried, but in Phandalin at least we can't stay inside because
It tears
it
down
rips
houses.
open
Don't start about your
the
basement.
roof.
No, I won't.
Okay.
I won't start about the basement.
You see the female gnome now open up her mouth as well. She goes, "Well, actually, we're not certain about the dragon Fibblestip." And then she looks towards you. "Well, we have been missing 2 gnomes recently as well.
Were they outside?
Oh, that's the thing. We were not certain yet. They are both gone. No trace, nothing. And we are not certain yet it was not the dragon Fibblestip."
Yes, so
No traces?
No traces of them. No.
That's weird.
It was Quippy and Zook. Both.
Zook? Let me guess. The zookeeper.
No. Zook was the cleaner.
Okay.
The cleaner of the bedrooms.
And what did
now he's
Quippy do?
Quippy was in the military. Quippy was a guard in Gnomengarde.
I love these names. Thank you, DM.
Snippy and Zook.
Quippy.
No,
Quippy.
Quippy with a Q.
Oh.
Right? Or is it KW?
Cool. With the K of Quippy.
Quippy and...
So Q?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And Zook?
Zook.
How do you write that?
Z-O-E-K.
Or
What?
is that double OK?
He is Zook. But I wrote it down with O-E, just...
Just for self-entertainment.
It's just for the Dutch viewers.
So, if we would help to discover where these people have gone, even if they have been taken by the dragon, will you give us your items?
Wait,
Why do we come with the offer? Maybe they wanted you to give the items before.
They didn't. They really
They
said
didn't.
they did not want to do that.
So if we bring you the people, or the two gnomes back, right? And we find them, we bring them to you. Will you give us some of your items?
and what kind of items would you
If you
give
liked.
us, and where would they be?
Not so many questions at the same time. Yes, we would give you our best magical items to slay the dragon with. What kind of items? That's still up to us to decide. Yes,
what
depends.
what do you have currently? Could we have a look, maybe?
Well, we have some magical wands, some
Oh.
magical hats,
And what do
some
they?
magical cloaks.
They can be quite powerful. I've
Yeah,
heard.
but what do they do?
Magic.
We need some sort
Yeah,
of
what
knowledge
kind of
before
magic?
we do something and not get anything in return.
Exactly.
Depends who uses it.
That gives us no
Meg.
information.
This kind of information really,
Yes, but we need the items.
I know, but
But I can't.
really.
I mean, forget about the items. Those two people go missing. We
Yes.
need to help find them if we can.
Yes, we will.
Do you know who last saw Quippy and Zook?
The female gnome doubled up goes. Well, Zook was. I don't know. He was always cleaning up the bedrooms, and Quippy was one of the guards. Yeah, he hung out with all the guards, of course. So they might have seen them last. Well, maybe, and they both look towards Jabby, and Jabby goes, well, I can show them around. Yes, I will show them around. If not, they get lost, of course. Then, yes, I'm responsible, and I will show them around. All right.
Thank you. Just one more question. Can you say with us, like, quite certain that they have not actually left the cave? They've been inside?
Well, actually, Philstep goes, their duties were to look after the bedrooms, and the other one was to be training to become one of the guards, so they were not supposed to be outside, I believe.
Not supposed to, but
They-
good.
Did they have a connection of some sort? Were they acquainted or?
No.
Has the dragon been sighted around here lately? At all?
Or heard?
Well, maybe, but not by us. I heard someone tell someone else that there was indeed something flying in the sky. but not much talking about a dragon until you came.
Did other strange things happen? I mean, two people don't just vanish in thin air.
Exactly.
The woman goes, well, actually, there was this gnome, Karamip. And Karamip was telling that she has been having strange dreams about large yellow eyes following her. That is a bit strange. Yes, it is a little bit strange, but well, yes.
Could be the mushroom.
Well, we are gonna go back to the workshop. We should continue.
I just attend to Jibby and the others. Where do we start? Cause do you guys know where we should start? The bedrooms or?
Probably.
Well, Jebby goes, well, I don't know, of course. I'm just your personal guide. I am
Wonderful.
off for the day.
How long have they been missing?
Ooh, that's a good question. Probably a couple of days, maybe a week.
About a week ago.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not saying it's not possible, but I find the dragon very unlikely.
I think
Suspect.
maybe it's a good idea to go talk to this Karami.
Yeah, and the bedrooms.
I mean,
Yes, and
strange things tend to.
Maybe a training room?
Oh,
of course we'll go all three places. Which one is closest? The bedrooms, wherever Karamip works, or the military guard where they hang out?
Isn't Karamip eating somewhere here?
You see that most of the gnomes left, or just a couple ones cleaning up now.
Oh, it's so bad.
Well, that would be the guards. That would be closest. Yes. Yes.
And it would be logical to start there, I think.
By the way, what do Quippy and Zook look like?
Probably like a gnome.
They are gnomes. Yes.
Well, there are a lot of them, and if we pass by them, we
Well,
should recognize them.
Quippy was a beautiful gnome. And Zook, he was a younger boy, but quite strong. He wanted to be one of the guards. Yes. Well, so where shall we start?
The military guard place.
And he starts by looking around between the people who are cleaning up if he can see someone who is a strong boy.
I will look out for a very beautiful gnome.
All right. You both start following Jabby to the guard first, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
You walk for about 3 minutes. This maze of hallways and rooms and doors until you arrive. It's a little bit bigger open area where there are a couple of crates and some spears and some shields and some other weaponry. You see some gnomes there in some kind of a uniform walking around. You see there are these huge machines, constructions. Well, not huge for you, but huge for gnomes, which basically look like crabs made out of wood, and like a gnome can sit inside. And you see actually one gnome sitting inside, and the crabs are just walking while the gnome is controlling it with goggles on. And there's some crossbows attached to it. Probably some kind of weaponry from the gnomes.
So,
Does the crab have eyes?
No, it's made out of wood.
Yeah,
so we just start playing
No
the
headlights.
Evangelion intro song.
I guess so.
As you go closer, you see one of probably the head of the guards there. You can see this because of his uniform. A woman come closer to you and she goes, "Hello, Jabby. How are you? What are you looking for with all these strangers?"
Well, we are actually looking for Zook
Zook
and Quippy.
and Quippy.
Yeah.
They're both gone.
We
I heard.
know.
Yes.
What about Karamip?
Kidding me? Oh, that one was probably off sleeping.
When did you last see Zook?
like maybe 7 days ago.
And where?
Well, Zook. Well, he was supposed to grab something from. Well, not grab some. He was supposed to bring some gold back to the treasury to put it in one of the chests there.
From where did he have to obtain the gold?
From up here. We handed over to him a sack of gold. He had to put it in the chest, and that's actually the last time anyone heard of him. He never came back.
And he actually left with the
Yeah,
gold.
he left with the gold, but he never came back.
Is there any way we could look at the treasury to see if there's anything unusual there, or have you already done that?
She looks at her belt, and you see some keys on there. Well, it's not usual that we let our visitors see the treasury and all the beautiful things we've got.
I'm not that interested in that. We're just looking for clues to find your friends back.
Exactly.
Makes sense. All right. Jebby, and she takes out one of the keys and hands it over to Jebby. Please bring it back soon, all right? And Jebby goes, yes, of course. And she's holding the key and looks at you now, Jebby.
One more question. And I don't mean to be rude, or I don't mean to say that it's true or anything, but is Zook the kind of person who would run away with the gold?
No, of course not.
Okay.
He would like probably die after one day if he would run away.
Okay.
Also,
I'm sorry I asked.
Within
Nah,
the
no
military, you don't really steal. Because if you do and they find out, you really have a big problem.
Zook's the cleaner.
No, that's
No,
Quippy.
Right? Really? Oh,
Quippy is the
I
cleaner.
misremembered then.
I just...
No, Zook is the cleaner.
Woo! I did remember it
No,
right.
And I wrote it down.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, so Zook went to take the gold to the thing? Or was it Quippy?
No.
No, it was Quippy, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so confused.
Wait, what?
These
Quippy.
gnomes are so confusing.
I really don't. It's,
Quippy is the military man. He had to an errand.
No, that was... Quippy was the beautiful girl.
I think
They
it's the
really is
accent.
rude. Who's in the military?
No, that was Zook.
No.
No, beautiful girls can be in the military.
Maybe
Yes.
it was Zook then.
I'm very confused. Oh, wait.
What's in that wine again? No, just kidding.
Maybe it was not actually Quippy. Maybe
So
it was Nix.
Quippy. Okay,
Nix.
Quippy.
Nix.
Maybe it was Nix, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Hey yo,
I give up.
forget about the 50 gold. Let's get out of here.
I want to go home.
It might have been Nix who we gave the gold, yes.
And who's
And is
that?
Nyx missing as well, or?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. How often do you give people gold to bring to the treasury?
About once a week.
Nix.
So,
Niks 18?
but you could have given Nyx gold this week to take to the treasury, and Quippy last week.
Oh, my brain actually hurts from this.
Yeah, same.
Yes.
So let's just look at the treasury. Thank you for the information and
Alright.
for the slight headache it has caused.
So when
Must
is the
have
last?
been the wine.
Yes, probably in the
So
bed.
when
On
is
the
the
way,
last time you
we'll
saw?
just
Last
drop
time you saw
down
the
and
cleaner, Zook.
Start us
Zook.
He cleans the bedrooms, right?
Oh, Zook, yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen him for a while.
Well,
Okay.
Who is in charge of the people that clean?
We don't know. Probably the kings.
Kings.
The king.
Well, we have two kings.
why?
Oh.
Well, they both wanted to be king.
Maybe they're very fruity.
No, Nordwick is just staring at the gnome like, what? What did
Well, it's
what did
just...
she just say?
Interesting.
What?
Thank you for your time.
Have you always had two kings?
No, sometimes we get one.
Have you ever had more?
Not yet.
Maybe you.
Can I
have-
become king?
I don't think.
Well, you're not a gnome.
Maybe we can transform him into a gnome so he can be king.
Right, let's go to the treasury.
Good idea.
Are there still some mushrooms? Maybe I'll shrink.
No.
Meg.
No.
When we leave, I'm like, Meg, please stop this. I can't handle it.
I can imagine. How? I mean, we have to try, right?
If we can't find him, we will send Nordric in.
What?
And we're just going to take some.
Well, we'll have to find out where the items are first. But
Yeah, we will
I'm not
get shown around, right?
against your plan B, so
Yeah, plan X, more like.
plan gnome.
You want me to steal something?
No,
Perhaps.
perhaps later, but no.
It's the first time you say something I agree with.
Wait, why are we talking about stealing?
No, we're not.
We're not. We're talking
We're not.
about
Are we
investigating.
talking about a plan B?
I just start talking in Elvish. I really need to learn Elvish, actually, so we can speak Elvish
Dedication.
here.
You
Let's
should.
go.
However, you know that I just speak English, Elvish as well, right?
Yeah, I know.
All
but-
right, so you can speak Elvish all you want, but I know you're talking about
Oh
stealing.
no, I wasn't talking.
We're speaking Dwarvish. I mean, what are you talking?
Well, I also speak Dwarvish.
I don't.
Just kidding.
If you,
Abyssal?
I actually have read some words in Abyssal, but they are so hard to pronounce. It's like...
Are you alright?
That's exactly what I thought.
Sounds like. Yeah.
Let's move along.
All right.
and I
Jebby takes you to the treasury.
Elvish.
There is this huge, 7-foot high door,
Nice.
made out of wood,
So it's just
with metal hinges,
like the top of the door.
and you see there are like 6 locks on them, but they all open with the same key. And as she opens all of them, you see that it looks like a small storage room actually. You see that there's a broom, and then a huge pile up to like the ceiling with just gnomish inventions, trash, wood, just rubble basically.
What kind of inventions?
All the way up to the 7-foot high ceiling.
Wow.
Well,
Impressive.
this is where we store the treasury.
So where would the gold go
Wow.
then?
She looks around. I don't know. I've never been in here.
Oh wow. This is great.
Well,
We're never going to
Jimmy.
find a gnome in here.
Yes.
If you had to kill a dragon, what magical item is the strongest, the coolest?
The most useful.
I don't know. I don't have any items myself.
You are assigned to slay the dragon. From
Which
both
would you
kings.
take?
What would you take? You can take one item.
You mean from here?
yes, of course.
Maybe.
No,
Or
the
from
strongest that you have.
inventors.
Or whatever you want.
I
Just
don't know what is up here. I never been in here.
I just
I
start shouting for Quippy, by the way. Just walking around. Oh, Quippy.
Can I look around and see if I see anything unusual, anything moving?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Um,
Maybe Quippy's dead.
Possible.
Are we going
Make-
to investigate this room thoroughly?
Thoroughly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I also want to maybe like do something.
Then I would like to do something as well. I'd like to start casting, ritual casting, detect magic.
oh, right.
Oh, just shout.
As you do
for
that,
Quippy.
you actually find 2 things which are magical. One looks like some kind of an amulet with a clock attached to it. Well, a clockwork amulet actually. And the other one is just a rod, 1 foot long rod.
Okay, and I also know what school of magic they emit.
Yes, you do know. I actually do not know what kind of scrolls these are.
Gnomish.
Yeah.
Probably
Exactly.
transmutation or something.
Both of them.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I
Just, we're in the caves, right?
Crippy. As I shout for Crippy, do I see anything move? Hear any responses?
How do you mean for Quippy?
Like Crippy went here to bring the gold.
No, that was Neeks.
Were you sure? I thought that was Zook.
Also, oh my goodness, someone.
I just shout all 3 names.
Do I see anything unusual?
Make a perception check.
Can I?
So, Jebby, when did you last see Neeks, actually?
Ouch.
I don't remember. They all look alike.
What? Oh, I thought you rolled the red one.
No.
Aw.
What did you roll?
11.
11.
It's the mushroom.
A little closer, you do see that there's a lot of trash in here, but there's actually no chest or anything to store gold in.
That's odd.
That's weird.
I don't mind.
And there's no gold lying around, or.
No, you don't find any gold.
Oh.
So, if I would store a treasure chest in this broom cupboard, filled with gold, where would it go?
A secret place?
I mean,
Either that or the kings requested it?
We
there's...
can ask the
Which one?
which one? The head of guard.
I don't really think that's going to be very useful.
Wasn't that the woman that we just spoke with?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Well, at least one thing for sure, there's no case of weird invention gone wrong, because I don't sense any kind of conjuration magic, so nothing has been transported away from me.
That's interesting. Well, maybe we could check out the bedroom, because they mentioned something about, which might not be true, because they're gnomes, about Karamid being asleep there, and also Zook went missing cleaning. So maybe we could see if there's anything unusual going on with the bedrooms.
Kill 2 gnomes in 1 stone. Let's go.
Hopefully
I
they're
think
not dead,
but I
yeah.
don't think we want to kill the gnomes. I
No,
think
it's a saying.
no, it's kill 2 birds. Not
I
gnomes.
like this version.
I don't.
Birds.
Birds.
Did you share the information
Why
about
would you?
Sorry.
I'd rather
Why
kill
would-
2 dragons with 1
But
stone.
why would you throw stones at birds? They fly away. It's. I mean, gnomes
Exactly,
they
it's a
run.
game.
That's a lot.
Because it's harder, you know. Gets
All right.
2 difficult tasks in one go.
It really doesn't make sense though.
That's fine. Let's just.
It's always been to kill 2 gnomes with 1 stone, right?
Okay, does Nordic know which arms are magical?
Did you share that?
I didn't share that much.
Okay, good.
Probably for the best.
Everyone done here?
I am done.
Okay.
I suppose.
Were there any signs of break-in? No, I just looks were just.
Yeah. Well, you can make an investigation check if you want. But...
No, I'm good. She already something.
Well, what should we do?
I think we should lock up and bring back the keys.
That's a good idea. Let's do that first. She locks up the door and you get back. She gives back the key.
Can I ask her?
Who?
Who was the woman we give the key to? I have a question. While looking in, we didn't see any gold or chest or anything in there.
And also, there were just only 2 magical items. I thought there would have been so many more.
Only 2.
Yeah, and
What?
no gold.
No chest.
No chest.
No chest.
Is there normally a chest there to store gold in?
Can I have a look at the key, please?
Well, I never.
What was all the other trash
Alright.
though? Like the boots that were there and...
Well, just the treasury. Well, I have actually never seen a chest myself. I just heard that there was a chest there.
Is this the key of the treasury or the storage room?
The storage room.
Do you also have a key to the treasury, or is that in the storage room?
The storage room is being used as the treasury.
Why?
I don't know how this works. But
You start to notice, though, Andy, that your skin is slowly starting to turn blue.
Huh? What?
What did your mom put into your sandwich?
I
Andy?
haven't. Is it like my whole skin all at once?
Your whole skin
or-
starts slowly turning blue, and as you wait another minute, you see there are actually different shades of vibrant colors of blue. Just on the whole
guys,
skin just turns weird.
What's going on with me?
Can I check him to see if he's ill or something? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what.
You hear
What is
all the
going on?
gnomes
You're
laugh
feeling
in your
blue?
direction. Go, "Rah, ha, ha, ha."
What, Jabby, what's
Is this
what's going on?
normal?
You're not used to the magic here.
In the meanwhile,
Yeah.
can I, when everybody's busy with him, cast prestidigitation to make him a copy of the key? I know it lasts for 90 minutes. Up to an hour, sorry.
Yeah, you can try. Make a sleight of hand check, though, as you do that.
Yeah, okay.
But people are distracted.
I think it's 17. Sleight of hand. Yeah, 17.
Right, you managed to make a copy of the key real quickly. Some kind of
Key.
magical key. What do you want it to do?
I wanted to see and check if he has some kind of illness.
Make a medicine check then.
It's a cantrip, right?
22.
Try to examine his color. It doesn't seem to be any sickness or infection. Probably magical, yeah.
What's happening?
I don't
Am I-
know. It doesn't seem to be affecting your health, so that's a good thing.
You, Nord, you feel something on your back as you're standing. And as all of you, the rest of you, see his bag, you see that from his shoulders there are these butterfly wings starting to emerge.
Okay. What is?
It wasn't me. Just saying.
What is
they
going on?
start growing like as tall as you are.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
Can you fly with them?
I'm not gonna try. I'm in a cave.
You have
On my head.
you have a flying speed of 30 at the moment.
How long? Do I know that?
You don't know.
As long as you have the wings, probably.
And you see some of the gnomes just loud, just going mad.
Well,
Hey,
no,
Nord,
at
you
least
you
we
look
can
just
find
like a
them.
fairy now.
You
Can
can
I-
use maybe some flowers for my hair.
What was roses?
No, magnolias.
Oh wow, okay. Oh, damn, I didn't even think about that. No, thanks. I'll pass. And I fly like 1 feet up, and it's like, oh, and I just drop the fake key. And like, oh, the key! And I'm like, I use that as to drop the fake key.
Alright.
And it's like,
I just
We should probably
pick it
give
up
back.
and give it to the woman.
Alright.
I hope nothing happens to me.
As she looks at it,
I don't want to be a fairy too. No, I'm just kidding.
I want
what is
to,
your spellcasting DC?
I want to be able to join the Wings Club.
Sure, intelligence.
That's my goal in life.
Plus 3,
plus.
so that's 13.
Oh, wait, I've got that.
13.
13. Alright. She takes it and puts it back on her belt.
Okay, good, nice.
Oh.
And Jebby goes, you look weird.
Oh, yeah.
Am I turning into a gnome? Can I become king now?
Probably not if you're blue.
Oh really?
But I
How
think
can I get rid of it?
I don't know.
Does this happen often?
Well, there was this older man who came here a long time ago, and he just started to emit light from his face.
What?
That could actually come in handy for you.
Yeah,
Andy.
exactly.
He has light. He can do this.
I will not do this. Well, will
I
it
would
go
love
away?
to see that.
Well, I don't know.
Does it go away when
Oh,
we
no.
leave this place? When we're not as in touch with the magical surroundings, perhaps?
Perhaps.
I mean, it would make sense. I wouldn't worry about it too much, Andy. The colour suits you quite well.
I'm blue.
I'd rather be blue than a flying dwarf.
At least you can fly.
I'm a dwarf. I don't want to fly.
But flying's cool.
Thoroughly enjoying this.
Same.
So,
My ears just go up and down.
Nord, why don't you just fly the way towards the bedrooms? You
I
probably
hate
have
you.
more-
Mag, this really isn't funny.
I try to lower myself to the ground and start proceeding by walking.
Well, I'm not trying to make this a joke or anything, but this is probably the funniest thing that's happened to me in at least half a year. So,
I have to agree.
You've really had a terrible year, but this is not funny.
well, if I were blue, you'd probably be laughing at me.
Of course not. It would be terrible.
To
Well,
be an elf.
I can't tell if he's actually joking or serious. He
I'm not
probably
sure.
wouldn't laugh.
I'm not
He
sure
just laughed
either.
at you, so he would definitely have laughed at me.
I'm not laughing at him. I'm just saying that.
You're laughing with him, right?
Well, it looks like he's a
Well,
fairy now.
I just give a dead stare like, are you laughing?
He feels
No.
it suits you, that's all.
You're very... Nord, I just want to say, you look very pretty like this.
You look very pretty, yes.
The next time you kick in the door, I hope you break your leg.
Thanks.
And I just
Well, maybe if that happens, it might
just
emit
walk
some
away.
light or something, I don't know.
Yeah, bite.
So,
Maybe it
anyway,
will grow back automatically here. We don't know. We can try. Is there a door? No, just kidding.
perhaps the gnomes tried magic and disappeared.
No, because I think they're used to
did.
this kind of magic. They
Oh, yeah.
eat it all the
Well, who
time.
knows?
That's true.
Maybe it didn't.
Let's just check out the bedrooms and we can talk to
Yeah.
Karami
Yeah, good idea.
about yellow eyes.
Jebby takes you to the bedrooms, and you see that there are a couple of bedrooms, and they're all stacked with bunk beds, with made out of wood.
A bunk bed and 7 feet. Okay. I was just imagining.
And you
don't
see a
have to
lot
be
of
shit.
you see some belongings from some of the gnomes, and it's all quite tidy. And you see that there's one gnome, a female gnome, a younger gnome actually, sleeping in one of the one of these beds. As Jabby goes, that is Karami.
Bless you.
She is
Thank you.
she's always sleeping.
Why?
Always.
Wow, when she's not working.
Should we
She's
be
probably
quiet then?
asleep.
What kind of work does she do?
I actually don't know.
Lovely.
Right.
Alright. I just walk up to her and I'm just...
Careful.
I just poke her face.
Maybe we should let Noah do it. It's like a tooth fairy.
Ah, funny.
She
We're
wakes
having
up.
so much fun with this.
She wakes up, so you're. Oh,
Hello.
Elf. Hello, Elf.
Hello, gnome.
Hello. Hi. Oh. Good
There's
morning.
also another elf and a dwarf
Ooh,
and a human
I,
that turned blue somehow.
I am dreaming again.
No.
No, but we came to ask questions about a certain dream about yellow eyes.
No, not the yellow eyes.
you
Yes, the
always
yellow
here?
eyes.
When I get a chance to go to sleep, yes, I am.
When did you last see Zook? Because if you're here, you must have
Zook?
heard him.
He was cleaning the area.
Yes.
He was cleaning the. He was going to clean the door, and she points towards the hallway.
And then?
What door is she pointing at?
If you look in the hallway, there's actually no door.
Okay, check. Right.
Great.
Right.
Wait, which door?
Are you sure?
Wow, the door over there. He just almost falls out of the bed. Oh, wait. The door is gone. And she goes back into the bed.
Oh, wait. Wake up. I just
What?
Gently shake
How
her
long
with
does
my...
that magic last?
It lasts for... oh, that's a good one. Maybe an hour. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
What did they say?
Ah.
No. What did you do for work again? Do you work in the winery by any chance?
Oh, I work in the kitchen.
Oh, I see.
Wait, wasn't she the person, Jabby?
Oh, it's just
I just look at Jabby like,
What? I didn't know what she was doing.
why don't you know she works in the kitchen?
But Jabby
you work
doesn't work in
But
the
the
kitchen.
kitchen
Jabby
is
goes-
stacked with gnomes.
How do I know that?
Jabby just
No,
provides
that-
mushrooms, right?
What?
Sorry?
You
Yeah,
just
I know
provide the mushrooms.
Yeah, I provide the mushrooms. That's
I
it.
thought it, she said it.
Okay.
I don't work in the kitchen.
Well, generally, delivery people know the people that work in the kitchens.
Well, there's a lot of gnomes here, though.
I would
That's
like to see
true.
a gnome kitchen.
We could go to the kitchen.
What
Yeah.
happened to the door, though? Maybe certain things just vanish, and those 2 gnomes vanished as well.
I still
But
hope you
a
break your
door
leg.
vanishing is strange, especially if someone was cleaning it.
I
mean,
hope you keep your wings.
We've heard you had strange dreams. Can you tell us about those?
Yes. Yes, I saw yellow eyes that were following me
Where did you see them?
in the dining hall first.
Where in the dining room?
Underneath the chair.
And you saw them again then?
Yes. And she points at one of the beds. The bed?
The bed?
Yes.
And then,
The eyes were in the bed.
No, underneath the bed.
Underneath the bed.
Or in the bed.
Right, never mind. The bed, yes?
How big were the eyes?
Well,
Were they this big
No.
or this big or like this? Or
about normal shaped eyes, but a little bit bigger.
normal for what? I mean, my eyes are bigger than yours.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I should go back to bed.
Did you see them after that?
No, I've not seen them.
So you saw them on the bed,
Yes.
or in the bed, or whatever, and you saw them under a chair in the dining hall.
Yes.
And what was the other place again?
I think that was it.
Oh.
Maybe underneath a table once.
I point.
So you've only seen it on furniture?
underneath.
Underneath furniture?
Yes, or on top.
And you said Zook was cleaning the door.
Yes.
Interesting.
Were there yellow eyes near the door?
I haven't seen them.
And
I turned to Jibby. Jibby, does
Yes.
either Quippy or Zook have
Yellow eyes.
yellow colored eyes or
No.
Orange.
We gnomes, most of the times we don't have yellow eyes.
even if you're
Oh,
ill?
Has there ever been a door over there?
Not that I know of.
strange?
But the chest is also missing in the treasury.
I'd
Maybe
like to go
there's-
check the wall to just knock on it and see if there's a door.
Make a perception check.
Are there any hinges?
Oh, that's
got this.
one.
Aww.
Wah. Perception, you said. 7.
Team.
They start knocking on the
Even-
walls. It's all like solid mountain, basically. There's nothing.
Well, no door here.
No. Well, we tried.
That's true.
But you wanted to see the kitchen, what didn't you?
No, after you said about the furniture, I started thinking maybe there's something in the kitchen as well.
Yes, we could go have a look.
At least there's a lot of furniture there.
True.
True. Should be at least. Maybe it's missing.
Oh, that's a good one. Is there a bed missing here?
No. Oh,
Maybe
there
there's...
used to be a bed there. She points at one corner. But I'm not certain.
And what about the chair that you saw the eyes under? Did that disappear?
I don't know. There are so many chairs.
The table? tables more noticeable, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Good night. Good night. Thank you for your help.
You know what?
Thank you.
Maybe we can just buy the inventions.
No.
And
And then get 50 gold for it. It seems kind
Like
of
a
weird
really
Yeah.
bad deal.
to buy something to gain gold.
then we could just take the magic items in the storage room.
Or we could just say that Dragon took them.
What do you mean take them?
I got the key.
We returned the key. Did you forget already?
Start talking to Jabby somewhere else.
Are you also under the influence of mushrooms?
Jabby.
Maybe you are.
He does have wings.
I just look at it. I just show you the key.
Wait, how did you get that? I saw you.
Mushrooms. And I just put it back.
While this is happening, I'm like, what, 5 feet away talking to Jabby, like, so, is it common that people just forget things?
Yeah, it's the mushrooms.
What do you mean?
You don't remember?
Good one.
Wow. Was that a joke?
That was a good one. That was so smooth.
The mushrooms do strange things.
So maybe
I got
there
wings.
wasn't even there wasn't even a zook or a quippy or something.
No, quite certain there was a zook.
Are you
Or maybe
really sure?
maybe it was on the carpet with all those gnome names in the Great Hall. There are a lot of names on there. It's quite confusing.
Oh boy.
What about Neeks? Was there a Neeks?
There is a Nix, maybe, yeah.
Oh, no.
Can we go to the kitchen?
Maybe we should look at the names.
I just get a headache from all of this.
Have you met Delabean?
What?
Jelly bean?
No.
I'm sorry, what?
Yellow
Jelly
bean.
I love jelly beans. They're so yummy.
You should meet Delabean and Balabal. They're nice gnomes.
Do
do you
they
remember
work
all
in the
these
kitchens, perhaps?
Oh, that's this.
Yeah, they work in the kitchen.
Well, let's go there then.
Oh, you're probably not working now.
Doesn't matter.
All
Let's
right.
go to the kitchens.
I think I could use some more mushroom wine after all.
I
You're still
see.
running.
I want to forget.
The names. I stopped writing the names because I could have Scrabbles.
I remember all names.
So it's Knippy and to Quippy and to Zook and to Zook and to Nip.
I have given up.
You go to the kitchen?
Yeah.
You take over
I'll take the note duty.
Yeah.
This is the shrooms.
Shroom duty.
Kitchen? All?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you arrive in the kitchen, you see that all the benches and tables are quite low. And everything is within easy reach. You see that there are a lot of pans and pots, which are all dirty. Some gnomes are still cleaning them. You see there are a lot of contraptions and machines. You see one gnome, he is wearing this weird vest, which is connected to some kind of contraption that's like meshing some of the mushrooms. You see another one that's like turning some kind of a wheel, and then like some oil is being sucked out of the red mushrooms, and then you see the green mushrooms being powderized, and it's a kitchen but with a lot of machinery made
More
by
like
these
a
gnomes.
chemical lab.
And you see some gnomes still cleaning, and as you come closer you hear one of the gnomes yell, Dimbo! Dimbo, is that you? We've been waiting for an hour almost. And then Jabby goes, no, it's me, Jabby, with some friends. And then you see one of the gnomes, probably the boss in there, with the chef's hat on. They go, oh, welcome, Jabby, and you,
Thank you.
the food has all been eaten. Go back to your bedrooms.
Oh, no, the food was wonderful. We were just wondering if anything is missing here.
Yeah, Dimble is missing.
Dimble, and where did you last see him?
He was going to get some wine
When?
an hour ago.
And where would he have gotten the wine from?
The winery? Well, the storage room.
Maybe we
Storage
should
room?
have a look.
Didn't we just come from a storage room?
Yeah, we did.
No.
We probably want to go
not-
back to the storage room.
What does Dimble look like?
Which
You see
storage
Jabby?
Yeah.
So, like Jabby, but then the hair is black, and he has a longer nose, and his clothing is a little bit brighter, and then It's a man, not a female. But everything else is like Jabby.
Do we see someone like that?
Make a perception check. There are about a dozen gnomes in the kitchen right
No,
now.
I mean, while we were...
No.
No one meets the descriptions.
You can make a insight check if you want, if you have seen it during dinner.
All right.
DM is acting kind of sus.
I think I did. That's 8.
8. Yeah, quite. You've probably seen this gnome. Probably 5 or 6 of them, actually.
Oh, really? I think I've seen Dimble, yeah. I think half an hour ago.
So
It was all fine.
where's the storage room? Is it the same as a treasury?
I think-
Or do you have
Oh
storage
no,
rooms?
we have a lot of storage rooms.
Of course.
And we have one that's 4 wine barrels.
And where is that?
It's
Jabby.
like down the hall.
Wait, you can bring us there, can't you?
Now, I am busy cleaning everything up because we have been eating a lot
Yes.
today.
Maybe Jabby knows.
But maybe our amazing personal guide can take us, Jabby.
Jabby goes, what? I can take you, of course. Yeah, you want to see the storage room with all the wine barrels?
Yes, and see if whoever his
Dimble.
name Dimble.
It was Dimble.
Dimble. Thank you, Andy.
I can take you there, Jabby goes.
Brilliant.
Now? Or,
Yeah.
Right away, please.
all right. All right. And
Maybe they are disappearing right now. Time is ticking.
as she takes you to the other storage room, you see
How many storage rooms are there?
well, there are about depends. You mean in the eastern part or the western
Just
part?
the entire.
I don't know.
How many have treasury?
Only the one.
Only. Oh, okay.
You see that there are a lot of wine barrels, big barrels, almost as big as a gnome, like stored against the wall in this room.
Wow.
Besides that, this room is empty.
A gnome.
There's no one there. There's one door to this room, which has no lock, and it's still open. It has not been closed.
It's not being closed.
No, it's standing open.
Was
and
that door here before, Jabby?
Yes, that door was here. I'm quite certain.
Okay.
And the wine barrels, were all of them here before
Mm.
Dimble?
I don't get here that often.
So, this is a rocky alcove, right?
Yes.
With like a lot of sand and lost stone. And
Yes.
Can I see if there is footsteps inside, but not out, before we enter?
Make a perception check.
I think people are just being kidnapped.
Could I look for yellow eyes?
Yeah, let's make
7.
7. With a 7, you see a lot of footsteps going in and out
Okay, yeah.
in this room.
Okay.
You want to look for yellow eyes?
Yeah,
Where are
if
you gonna
there's
look for yellow
anywhere
eyes?
between the barrels
Oh, make a perception check.
or other furniture that might be, but I think it was only. Shame. It's 12.
Yeah, that's
12. As you start looking behind the barrels and other places, you eventually look at one barrel, and you can all hear this weird sound now coming from the barrel that you're standing in front of. Here's, and as you're looking behind that barrel,
Yeah.
the three of you see yellow eyes just pop up on the barrel.
That's three.
Yellow
Yeah,
eyes.
You see that
yellow
coming,
eyes.
and you just see this mouth, this open up in the barrel, this sharp teeth, and it just goes, and you see this purple tongue just come out.
Yellow eyes.
As that comes, you can all roll initiative.
Who's that?
What is this? Huh?
What is this for?
That's
Oh my rolls are.
It's just not.
Change my dice.
That's what I'm saying.
My rolls are terrible.
Oh, okay, it's not that bad.
Let's go dwarven today.
All right, Mag,
Here's this thing.
8.
8. Mourn,
13!
13. Will,
For once I'm not
10.
10.
in between.
between.
Andy. 8.
Boys.
Let's go,
Your
boys.
first.
Your first Nord.
As that happens,
So proud of you.
she's happened. You are all surprised first round.
Oh,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, great. I'm sorry.
You see this creature, this 2 yellow eyes form, open and close, and you start making these weird sounds. And you see this purple tongue coming out, and it starts going towards you, Andy.
Oh no.
And you can actually see like small arms like start to stick out and go. And you see its tongue going in your direction, Andy, and it's attacking you. That's a 20.
At 20, yeah,
20,
that hits.
That hits. You take 4 bludgeoning damage,
Alright.
and you feel that the tongue keeps sticking to your clothing,
Oh,
and it
no.
just pulls you closer towards its mouth,
Oh,
and you see that he's
so
trying
that
to
happened.
get you inside its mouth as it goes, and then you can hear some kind of talking, some
Yeah.
going like, and that is not a gnome, not a gnome.
No, I'm not a gnome! Yellow eyes! Yellow eyes!
Nice.
Yellow eyes.
4
Lord.
damage, you said, right?
Did
Yeah,
it really
four.
roll? Yeah, it rolled lowest initiative. Lord, what are you doing?
Is there anything that I have disadvantage due to surprise?
No.
No, it's only his first round.
Yeah, he got the first round. You see Jabby just walk towards the door and try to leave the area.
He's being like slowly
yeah, he's
like
stuck.
pulled in.
You are officially grappled, by the way.
Yeah, grappled.
Okay.
Okay.
Lord, what are you doing?
I just pull out 2 daggers and I just try to hit its tongue while it's attacks him with
Alright.
both hands. So both daggers.
Sure, make sure attack rolls.
Yep. Yep. That's 2d4s. No, wait, what am I doing? Attack roll. What do I roll for the attack roll? Is that d4?
D20.
Yeah, no, I mean damage, sorry.
Oh.
Natural 20.
That it?
That hurts. So that's, then I have to roll 2d4 per. Yeah.
And you can also, well, you don't have sneak attack because
No,
you're
no.
grappled,
Yeah, he's grappled.
but he's not
so-
incapacitated. Do you have still sneak attack if he's not grappled?
I don't think I
Doesn't
have.
I'm still in
engaged,
combat
right?
engaged.
Yeah, you're only
Yeah.
grappled, so
yeah.
you get sneak attack.
Oh, wait, hold on. Now you have to help me. So I've got crit.
Yeah, you roll your damage and you
So-
double the dice.
Yeah, so,
So normally you have 1d4, right?
Yeah.
And what is your sneak attack? How many d6s?
My sneak attack is I think 1d6. Sneak
Might be 2 because of level 3.
No, I don't think it is
Yeah.
yet. I think it's 1d2. You have
Let's
to
just
check that for
check.
me, please.
Sure.
I only get it level 2. I think it's level 4, then I get it
Rogue level 3, 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
nice.
So I get.
Yeah, so you have 1d4, 2d6s, and you can do that 2 times.
So,
Yeah, 46, 2d4.
And that's only your first dagger.
yeah.
Oh, I love being the rogue. So that's just. That's 5.
14.
No,
Plus
that's 5, 8,
Yeah, so it's like 7, it's
8,
11,
12.
plus 3. So that's 14.
Plus your attack bonus,
I don't.
Eight.
or your damage bonus.
That's
10.
plus 2.
Total of
16.
16 points of damage.
16. Nice.
Nice.
As you take the dagger and you stick it in its tongue, you see it go, and you see gold pieces just coming out of its
Gold
mouth.
pieces?
Pieces of
Ah.
gold. Like
Okay.
6.
Yeah.
Gold went.
Okay.
You can make your second attack.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
some.
So just for future references, crit is just double the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally. Okay. Then the second dagger is my offhand, which does not get the sneak attack opportunity because it's the offhand.
Well, it's
No, because you used it already.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that is I think 8 to hit.
8. That misses.
Wonderful.
As your second dagger just goes, and you just firstly just hit the, ground.
dagger goes.
Yeah. Andy, you're stuck to this creature. You're still grappled. You're standing next to it. What do you want to do, Will?
Yeah, I'm going to hit it with my sword because that's what I do best.
All right.
That's 19 to hit.
That hits.
That's 9 points of damage.
All right, nice. Is it coming with your sword? You and you like chop off part on this barrel as wood just shoots in different directions.
Sorry.
And then as it lands on the floor, this piece of wood, it like starts to turn into some purple and then just disappears. Anything else?
Strange.
No.
Andy, your turn.
Alright, so Andy is panicking, and you know what? He's actually going to take out his mace, which is also it's like the iron prayer wheel that he takes out, and he's like, "No, get away from me!" And he tries to hit it in the face.
Right.
Yeah, let's go.
Aww. That's just
Swap. That's 4 plus 3, 7 to hit.
As you swing it, you just totally miss the barrel. And you're just going to
I just
Okay then. Since I can't move, I will use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith and be like, "Lord, protect me, please." And
Well,
get
being pulled
plus
by Tom.
2 AC.
Alright. Mag, they're all surrounding this barrel right now. And Jabby just disappeared out of the room now.
I am going to throw a mote of fire at it
Alright.
and hope that it hits and hope that it's
They're all
flammable.
standing
around them.
around this barrel that's standing against the wall.
That's fine.
Thanks.
Sure.
Thanks, sister. Yeah, you're doing great.
I know. Oh well. That's 6 to hit.
6 to hit. I would like the three of you to make a dex save, alright?
I was like, oh no.
You can.
That's pretty good.
Dex save.
12.
Dexterity.
How high did
16.
you roll?
How high did I roll?
Yeah.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled
16.
16.
11.
How did you roll?
That's 13.
13. Alright.
How
As
did I
you.
roll the highest?
What did you roll again? A
6.
6, right. As this ball of fire just come towards you guys, all three of you manage to like duck to the side, and it just hits the wall behind the barrel, and just some fire starts covering the floor.
I just go, Meg!
I was trying to light it on fire.
Anything
Like
else?
the meme, like,
Okay, it won't help.
Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Then this creature that has you is trying to pull you closer in with within his mouth, and it's going to try to attack you, and has advantage because it has grappled you. That's
Okay.
because of the creature, not because of grappling. That's a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 5 piercing
Yeah.
and
Fear doesn't end.
and 3 acid
Oh.
damage
Versus 8 is.
as it bites you, and you just feel its teeth going into your skin, and you feel this green slime coming out of its mouth and start to like burn your skin as it's kind of starting its process to digest you
damn.
already.
I will check to see if my shield holds. Shield holds.
Right, and just continues to go. Not a gnome flesh. Not
No,
gnome flesh.
I'm very. I'm yucky. Look, I'm blue.
Yucky.
Yeah, stop eating me.
Lord.
I just slash at it again with my double daggers.
Sure.
So the first one, That's 18.
That hits.
Okay. Do I still have sneak attack? I'm in direct combat with it.
Yeah.
You can also use it for second
Nice.
attack. If it crits.
Yeah, but... No. I just do it now. Because I probably missed the other one.
Probably, but...
It's 3, 7...
Should've
that's 9 damage.
9 damage.
9!
No.
Right, as you hit it with one dagger, you stab it in one of its eyes, and it starts blinking its eye. You pull it back, and you see out of this yellow eye, this purple slime starting to pour down.
I swing with it and I probably miss it. 13 with the other dagger.
That hits.
Oh, what? Okay. It's 1d4.
Will you
4 damage.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Two.
Right.
You don't.
Oh no, it's 2 damage. I don't have proficiency. Okay.
You don't
No.
have.
Oh, yeah, it's all fine.
All fine.
2 damage.
Okay.
Alright, as you hit it with the other dagger into the barrel, you pull back. You see purple slime starting to drip out its side. Will.
I will hit it again.
Alright.
Because that's
I
what
will
I'm
hit
good
it
at.
again.
Yeah, exactly. That is 13
That
to
hits.
hit. So that is 8 points of damage.
Alright.
And what I see, like, Jabby running away. I'm like, get some help!
You hear from the hallway, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." Help, help!
Oh, no.
And you hear some doors being opened, and there's something going on in the hallway.
I think there's more of these.
Oh.
Anything else you do?
Well, I can't.
We have to save Andy.
Andy, what are you
wait.
doing?
Because this worked last time,
What's this?
I will keep using my mace and be like, no, let me go. I'm not yummy.
Nice.
That's a lot to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
What's the maze again?
Mathematics.
Yeah, d6. That's 2 bludgeoning damage.
Sad.
As you hit it, you
Sad
just
life.
hit it, and as you hit it, it just squeezes this berry, and then you see like more of this purple liquid dripping out of it. As you feel some of this stuff starting to burn through your skin deeper and deeper now.
Oh no.
As
Oh no.
you can clearly see holes in your clothing now.
Oh no.
That's it.
That's it, can't move.
Mag,
So,
you're the only one standing
That's fine. I'm not
a little bit further away.
closer. I make 3 magical darts appear in my hand, and I'm going to throw all 3 of them at the barrel.
Sure.
Magic missile.
Yes.
Oh, they all hit, right?
Did it?
yeah,
You can
they
just
all
roll
hit.
1d4.
There's always minimum damage of 1.
Okay. Great. 3.
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
So 4
4.
times 3.
3.
That's 12.
Oh, you just roll for 1 dice for all 3 darts. If it's the same creature.
Officially, yes, but some people don't do it.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly as how many hit points he had. Finish it.
Finish it.
You did it!
Finish
I
it!
just have to, my darts just go in, like it's like a dartboard, and then it's like just looks, and then it just goes like splat. But not so far that it burns you guys.
As you see all these
It's
darts
really
flying next to you, and it hits it, and you see them like piercing right through the barrel. And so just there's so many holes in it, it just starts to fall to the ground, and it starts turning into green slime. And it slowly starts to evaporate until it's all gone.
I just turned to Mag, it's like, teach me! That was amazing!
I will.
I've never seen Nora this happy and amazing in his entire life.
He's finally happy. I will teach you.
You
Thank
just
you.
great, Mag.
Thank you.
You
so
see now
much.
the door being opened, and you see 3 of these crabs with gnomes in there starting to enter the room.
They're dead. It's dead. It's dead. We finished it.
It was a creature that could
What?
turn into all kinds of furniture and ate the missing gnomes.
See the one in front, one gnome there's with goggles on, he goes, "Raw, kill!"
No,
And then-
it's already dead.
Oh! And he turns around and stop! and they all stop. And you see Jebby peek around the corner. I'll take a break there.
Okay.
I got some gnome bread for you guys and some purple drink.
Oh!
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Welcome back. We are gonna continue playing Dragon of Icespire Peak. The party just defeated a creature, a barrel. So you're standing in this room and you see all these gnomes walking in. Jebby looking around the corner. You see eventually Fibblestip and Dabbledop arriving. As Fibblestip goes, the one with the beard. What has been going on around this place?
Well, there was some sort of a creature that looked like furniture / a wine barrel.
Like a shapeshifter.
I nearly
Yeah.
got eaten by a barrel.
Yeah.
And Mag shot magic.
Mag?
Mag.
Yes, and
Shot magic.
you hacked and
Oh.
slashed.
Magic.
Yeah.
You are a great wizard then.
No, but I would like to be one.
Meg, don't underestimate yourself.
I'm trying to teach myself magic. I have no guidance.
Well, have you found the gnomes?
They're dead.
Can I look at the place of that so I can see if there's any remaining of the gnomes? Maybe they appeared again?
No, it all disappeared except for 6 gold pieces now laying on the floor.
Well,
I'll pick those up.
Alright. To take the 6 gold pieces, Philip goes, well, if you you suggest that they
No, we don't suggest. We know.
exactly.
They've been eaten by the shapeshifter. We defeated the shapeshifter. So we've kept our end of the deal.
It said
Exactly.
something like that when it was trying to eat me, it kept saying that I didn't taste like gnomish flesh.
That's not very good, is it?
Well, it's good for me because it didn't eat me.
I'm glad you're still here, Andy.
Me too.
I'm glad about that too, Andy.
Oh, really? Well?
No. Just kidding.
you see eventually that people start to leave the place, and it's starting to get dark
This is
now
good
outside.
research.
You don't see this from where you are, but you feel that it's getting later now. Eventually, Fibblestip and Dabbledop, together with the king, arrive holding several magical items for you. 4, actually.
Wow.
4.
As the king says, these are for you to defeat the dragon with. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What are they exactly?
Well, Fibblestip and Dabbledop,
Your Majesty.
they hand you over the items and they explain what they do. These are the 4 items
really?
they give you.
Great wizard.
Let's just
Oh, no.
distribute them randomly, read them, and see what it is. Is that? Oh, this is the amulet that I saw earlier.
This is a pool of collapsing. Well,
It's
what?
a hat. Wizardry.
And
Oh,
what does it do?
Okay.
that's pretty good.
It's a
What's yours?
spellcasting pocket.
Wait, you actually have something good?
No,
No.
a hat
do
of
you have?
wizardry is pretty good.
I thought it was pretty cool. That was like 4 sentences in.
What is it?
The wand of pyrotechnics.
Like
The wand has
fireworks.
7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges and create a harmless burst of multicolored light at a point you can see up to 60 feet. So that's nice. But the burst of light is accompanied by a crackling noise that can be heard up to 300 feet away.
Very useful.
Yeah. What's yours?
This copper amulet contains tiny interlocking gears and is powered by magic from Mechanus, a plane of clockwork predictability. A creature that puts an ear to the amulet can hear faint ticking and whirring noises coming from within. When you make an attack roll while wearing the amulet, you can forego rolling the d20 and get a 10 on the die. Once used, this property can't be used again until the next dawn.
That's actually useful.
That's actually... So that's after you rolled it, you can forgo it, or just before you say, you know what, I'm not gonna roll, I just get...
I think so, yeah. Well, it's on the card.
Alright.
Okay, so I have a pole of collapsing. While holding this 10-foot pole, you can use an action to speak a command word and cause it to collapse into a 1 foot long rod. For ease of storage, the pole's weight doesn't change. You can use an action to speak a different command word and cause the rod to revert to a pole. However, the rod will elongate only as far as the surrounding space allows.
That's pretty good. You can smack someone with 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah, or impale someone.
What's that?
No, because it doesn't allow to continue.
Sad.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much.
So mine's just a spellcasting focus. And I get an extra cantrip that I can use sometimes.
I mean, at least you get
Well, you can choose the extra cantrip?
Yeah, any, but only once per long rest.
Okay, you can try to cast a cantrip that you don't know. Alright.
Well,
Right.
you can always try.
Nice.
Certainly try.
You see now
Very
that your wings and your blue, they're gonna starting to disappear slowly. How?
How do you do this?
Oh, thank you for this amulet. It actually cures, it seems.
Poor Joe.
However, you know that you, Meg, and you, Andy, both your faces are starting to glow a little bit.
Oh no. I'm so happy about all that we've accomplished here.
The longer you wait, it starts to emit light.
Well, guys, I suppose this is our sign to go.
One could even say I'm glowing. Really.
I cast
You're a ray of
minor
sunshine.
illusion at Andy's head, and you suddenly hear like...
I should do that. You start to know that you see that his head also starts to glow slowly.
Sorry, yes?
His face also starts glowing
I
a
forgot.
little bit.
Actually, cantrips as well.
Maybe
And I just turned to him.
probably haven't had any effect because I didn't use any magic. Maybe.
Will, do you want to try out any of your magic by any chance?
Well, I think I would try that once we're somewhere else.
Because I feel like you could use some sunshine.
It's actually bright light, 10 feet, and 10 feet dim light.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's pretty fun. I mean, true. What if you just run real fast in circles? Maybe it doesn't look like a ball, but it's like getting...
Right.
The king has thank you so much.
So,
You're very
Jimmy.
welcome.
Jobby,
Yes,
could you please guide us out of the caves as well?
It's dark outside
Yeah,
right
maybe
now.
we should
We
see
have
if
plenty of light.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not sure if we can sleep with
Well,
this
you will be
kind of
back
light.
by midnight, maybe? In Phandalin? That's where you came from?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think I can get much sleep as much. No, yes, with this much
You
light.
can't switch it off, you know.
Well,
That's
it's your
true.
decision. The king goes, well, you could stay if you want.
That's kind, but no one's going to sleep with lights on.
Lights on.
Well, it was good to have found the cause of the disappearances, but
Yeah, just have a
I am sad that Zook is missing. And you hear him go, no, wait, I'm here! I'm Zook!
So it was
wow.
Nyx.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or whoever it was.
Well, someone died.
So it really was Nix.
Next.
I just shout, Crappy!
You don't hear anything.
I think Quippy.
But not all the gnomes are.
No. I just tried.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do for the night?
What do you want to do? Travel back?
Well, usually I'd say no, but no one's going to sleep like this.
Well, I can.
Yeah, but we are walking targets if the dragon decides to.
True.
Or the Manticore.
Oh, the Manticore.
Oh, yeah, let's just stay here.
Orcs.
If we close our eyes, maybe it's not as bright.
I close my eyes.
Blindfold yourself, maybe, but I don't know. That's...
Sir, we will be staying here.
Yes, of course.
I
You
just
can sleep in the dining room. Yes, the dining room. Yes, it is.
Thanks.
do you have an extra pillow?
Or a
I
large
just mimic his movement.
Or a mushroom?
Yes. Yes. Jabby, bring them some extra stuff.
Without yellow eyes, please.
Yes, yes.
That would be lovely.
You spend the night in the dining hall.
We'll just pass it out.
You get some blankets, some pillows, and you got your own stuff with you.
Underneath.
The next morning, what do you want to do?
Are we still glowing?
Am I
No,
glowing even
not
more?
anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
See, I think it's a result of casting a spell.
No, you just have to sleep it off.
I dreamed about something.
What did
Really?
you dream about?
MacLeod. It's the best joke I have. Yeah.
It was pretty
I also
funny.
had a dream. I saw the northern lights.
Roderick feels defeated once again. And you see, he was in a very happy mood. For him doing happy, to around. That was a good one.
Thank you. Yours as well. Well,
I think Andy really shone a light on Phandalin. Yeah, sorry.
oh yeah,
I tried.
Last name is Brightwood, right?
I-
It's really a ray of sunshine.
Is there anything you want to do at anything else you want to do at Gnomengard?
Get out.
Yeah,
Get out!
You don't want to get out.
No, I was thinking about it.
And he would like to try the gnomish bread before he leaves.
Talking to some gnomes, you managed to get a whole leaf of bread.
Oh, nice.
Probably enough for
Wrap it up, put it in my backpack.
to take home. Anything else?
Nope.
I'll be like, I'll come back when I'm also a gnome and I'll be king here.
Maybe your mum could make you sandwiches with that bread.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one day we'll have 3 kings.
I'm sure you will.
Or 2 kings and a queen.
And let's go.
Oh,
All right.
No, not like that.
okay.
Bye bye. And you see some
Bye bye. Bye bye.
wave goodbye. As you leave Gnomengard, you travel the whole morning basically, and you arrive late morning, around noon in Phandalin. However, as you travel closer to Phandalin,
You get eaten by a
you
dragon.
notice that the beautiful weather disappears again as you get closer to the grey clouds. And you see now as you walk back that these grey clouds have reached like the border of the Neverwinter Wood right now.
Right.
It's like spreading more and more. You get back in Phandalin, you see that some boys are building some kind of a palisade. While you hear old men shout, "Oh, the dragon can fly over it!" And you see people just cleaning up some of the broken down houses still. And what do you want to do in Phandalin?
Are there like pools of water? just laying on the ground.
Yeah, there are because of the rain.
I'm like, Meg, look at this, and I just shoot a ray of frost at like a pool of water so it freezes.
Oh, now you can skate. You know, your face is starting to light up.
Oh,
Though.
thank you.
Just
You actually also have some blue spots.
I'm really becoming the sunshine of this party.
Oh, you already were. But no, that's really, really amazing. You've practiced a lot, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like peeked a glance at what you were doing, so yeah.
Well, that takes quite some brilliance to do that. It's not easy to learn magic.
Right, enough chit-chatting. Time to collect some gold.
Well, are we selling the items or not?
Well, what
We have
do
to
I
give them,
need to do with a
according to the
10-foot
quest.
rod?
No, we don't.
I mean,
We
I
can
like
keep
the
them,
amulet.
or-
Yeah, wait, what
don't
does
get
the
gold.
quest say?
Sorry?
It
What
says
does the
only to
quest say?
collect.
If you
not
bring
to-
back something useful and don't want to keep for yourself, then Town Master Harbin Wester will pay you 50 GP for it.
So,
So he
which
will,
one is very useless?
Wait, so he just pays if we don't want to keep it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
can
useless.
get something useless.
Well,
I mean,
he's
mine
not
seems...
stupid.
Mine,
I mean, they're
we give him one
magical
item.
items. They are useful.
I can give him a sanding stone.
No,
No.
no.
That's probably our most useful item at the moment.
What the firework wand.
Yeah.
I love the wand of pyrotechnics. It's fascinating.
There you go, I hand it over to you. Then you can have that.
I mean,
I got
we
the
could tell him that it can serve as a warning shot, right?
Or we.
Oh,
That's actually a
Oh, that's
good
actually a
one.
good
That's
one.
a great idea.
So that whenever the dragon attacks, there's a warning to warn their surroundings.
Especially since the bell's been destroyed, so...
Exactly.
Although I don't think we should give that to the Town Master, because I think he just shoots every sound he hears.
Well, we could present it to him and offer to give it to the head of the guard or whatnot.
Yeah, better idea.
Good idea. Yeah. Let's go.
Two.
Harbin.
Western.
Harbin
Harbin
West.
Wester.
Harbin West is home.
Oh, that's his dog.
The same as the
Sturdy.
way how you left it last time.
Reinforced.
I just knock in the same exact pattern.
You hear someone just running up some stairs and then some sword being drawn. You're, who is there? Ooh, is that the dragon again?
No, we have magical item.
It's us.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah.
We established dragons don't knock, right?
You hear him walk towards the door.
I will stand back.
You're back.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we went to the gnomes.
So maybe he will open it.
You went to the gnomes. All right. Did you find anything useful to kill the dragon with?
I have
No,
this.
but we did find a wand of pyrotechnics, which is very useful for Phandalin to
Oh,
shoot
really?
warning signs with, especially since the bell's been destroyed.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
I feel like you need it.
Well, more like the head of the guard.
Yes, but we should probably give it to the head of your guard so they can actually send the warning when they spot the dragon.
Or do you want to give it yourself?
No, it might be better to give it to Quinn.
Yeah, we would do that. Yeah.
All right.
So how much do we get for that?
50 gold pieces, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you have any other interesting items then?
We have a 10-foot pole that collapses. It collapses to a 1-foot long rod.
Continue.
What do you have?
I have a necklace that ticks.
I have a hat, but it can only be worn by a wizard.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I will pay you for the hat. 50 gold
Are
pieces.
you a wizard?
No, I'm not.
Anyone else here? Because
No, I'm not. I don't know.
you can have it, but you can't use it because you're not a wizard.
Shh.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It sounds like an
Maybe he
interesting
can
item.
learn some spells while he's at home, right?
Yeah, right.
He's not smart enough. Alright, you can have it.
All right. Just leave it in front of the door, and I will pick it up when it's quiet.
And when will we get the 50 gold pieces?
You will get it now.
Cling. 1.
And you see indeed like 1 gold piece appearing underneath the door.
I will count them.
And until exactly 50
One
have
day
been
later.
pushed underneath the door.
But
Oh,
really,
we could use the hat to collect it in, right?
I trust you that you leave the hat at the door
yeah, of course,
when
of
it's
course.
safe. Or when I really have to go out,
As
or
long
collect
as-
it.
Yes, as long as you trust the rest of this village not to steal it, you're all good.
Well, we
So-
don't actually have any thieves in this village. Everyone's really nice.
That
I
is
just look at
true.
Mac.
Because thieving is only for bad people.
Did you have a chance to go to pay a visit to find if Alphonse is still alive?
Oh,
No,
yes.
no, he said it last time.
Oh yeah, about that. No.
We could go there now.
Yeah, if you want
Oh,
us
that
to.
would be great. Yeah, it's quite a travel.
How far?
2 days probably in this weather.
Then we
Yeah,
should
let's-
probably not lose any time.
So what's going on with the weather? It's getting closer. Are you making preparations for it? It's gonna be heavy rainfall.
It's the dragon that's our biggest concern at the moment. The weather, I don't know. It's not been like this
Speaking
before.
of which, have you been able to inquire about the other dragon you told me about that had been slayed before and how it had been slain?
I did send. I did ask. It's difficult to reach my colleagues in Neverwinter and Waterdeep in this weather. There's not a lot of people that want to travel and bring the letter, but one of my advisors has might have a book or so. But he would take a look.
Yes, that would be really
All right,
useful.
Yeah, if not, there's a lot of other things to do. If you could help in town, there is a cart that needs to go to the forest. My half brother actually, he is a logger in the woods, and we ship him supplies every month. And not a lot of people there to go at the moment, but. It would be good if he receives supplies, especially in this weather. If not, I'm not sure if he will survive.
What about Pete?
Pete,
Pete can do that.
he got sick.
Oh,
Oh, really? Why? What's wrong with him?
Oh, the weather, he's been out in this rain for too long.
He is older.
Oh,
And
But you can get a cart if you want. That Bart's Provisions with everything on there. And
what else is there we can do?
well, there's also this man that needs to be escorted to the mines. Well, it's on the board. It's on the board.
We'll make sure to take a look, but I feel like your friend Alfonso probably sounds like he's in most urgent need of
Yes,
assistance.
he is. Yes. Well,
Is it near where your half brother is?
no, not at all.
Alright.
Alfonso lives at a ranch. It's near Conneberry. It's towards Tribor.
Right. So,
Well, good luck. Good luck. And if the dragon is there, let me know. All right?
Yeah.
we probably won't be there too.
Okay. Have a good day.
Yeah, same to you.
And you hear him walk away. Walk upstairs again.
So about
why is
where?
everyone looking at me?
Because you were looking at me.
I thought you were gonna say something.
I just
Me too.
see. I just see faces all pointing at me at once.
What?
See?
We were all in
looking at a map.
anticipation, waiting on what you were going to say, but nothing
well,
useful
if-
came out. So,
What I want. I guess if we want to go to the Townmaster's half brother, we could follow the tribal trail and go.
but that's Alfonso, right?
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
Tribal Trail. That's not his half brother.
Oh,
we need
His
to
half
go to
brother-
Alfonso first.
This was the camp thing provision.
that's yeah, of course.
It's my mind is also still foggy from all the mushroom stuff.
Well, I
Yeah.
actually ate a little bit of mushroom on the way
that
back.
explains everything.
I was so hungry.
I will go to the notice board.
All right.
Just
I'll
Get
bump
the
into
quest.
Will and I just 31 gold and 25 silver.
what?
31 gold and 25 silver.
I need to calculate that. But sure. Uno momento.
I literally just look at her like, take your time.
Yeah, sure.
At the notice board,
We
you
got-
see the following three
Oh
pieces of
yeah,
paper.
right on there.
31 and 25, right?
I know.
I heard
What a scam.
21, so I was like, isn't that too little?
25's fine. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, Andy, here's your share of the gold.
Oh,
That's
I get
31 gold pieces and 25 silver.
31 gold
And
pieces.
25 silver.
Wow,
And the same goes for you, Meg.
Sorry.
that's a
31
fortune.
31 gold pieces and 25 silver.
Oh, thank you.
You are very welcome.
I've never been this wealthy before.
Me neither.
Same.
Wow, we get 100 gold pieces for going to the loggers camp to deliver the provisions.
Oh, 200 gold total.
Oh, I got something for you.
We're gonna be
For me?
so rich.
Hey, Cascars!
Hey.
Oh,
Alright.
Nice.
I've got the
I like these
Alfonso
better.
one.
Sorry?
yeah.
The one about the Alfonsi.
Okay, I need to add a second map.
If we
Add 6 spells.
if we go to the Mountains Toe quest, we will get 100 gold pieces.
Yes, but this
But
is
that-
also worth
All of them
100.
100 gold.
And it's more pressing.
Yeah, that one is. So everything is.
But to be
worth
honest, I don't
100.
care too much about the money at the moment because I'm not even sure I'm going to survive this.
Yeah, so Alfonso first then.
About the legacy.
31 gold.
Exactly.
You said, and how many silver?
20.
No, I mean,
About the
I
satisfaction
mean
of-
the gold legacy.
Oh, no. No one's going to care about that. It's just going to loot your body.
I wonder what happened to the orcs though, in that room that we left. them.
Yeah, probably dead. by now.
So, what do you guys want to do? You're standing in front of the quest board.
I think we are going to go to the Butterskull Ranch.
I think
mean-
so too.
Before we go, do you mind if I quickly go check on Pete to see if he's doing well?
Just elderly and he caught a cold. That's it.
Maybe
What,
I
what
can
about
help-
sandwiches from your mom?
Maybe I can help him.
So he'll be fine. Save your
What if?
healing magic for something more urgent. Like Nord, or me, or Will. We've needed it before.
We
he's-
really need it for our
I don't
northern
think
lights.
he's in immediate danger. Everyone gets sick from weather like this.
I'd be more interested if at least
Let's go
I
instead.
just know that he's okay.
Yes, of course, but don't heal him, please.
You're,
We need it for our journey because there might be orcs or other things, and
okay.
I'm weak, so
okay.
I
Let
just
me,
bumped into Mag like, this is the time that
I
you
must
charm.
fall.
This is the moment that you charm a person.
That's a waste of a spell.
I don't know how that works. Yeah.
So,
Let us go, Ranch.
Butterskull Ranch.
yeah, before Andy just quickly goes by Pete and just sees if he's doing all right and gives him a soup and then
Alright.
joins
Gives him
back
a
to the rest.
3 hours later.
Gives him a soup.
As we have a
It's
quite
instant soup.
Like instant. Like a cup soup.
Yeah.
Great.
He goes, thank you, Andy. Go safe,
Stop
Phandalin.
tubes up pretty
Oh,
good.
Will you, are you sure you're gonna be all right, Pete?
I will be alright. I've been
Alright.
sick many times in my life.
Stay under the blankets, okay?
The dragon will kill me before I die of this.
No, not you too.
No, Andy.
Trauma response. 3, 2, 1, go!
And with that, you leave towards Butterskull Ranch.
as we have 2 days, Mag, you really need to teach me how to do that.
Yes,
I just start from.
I have to really
Nothing.
visualize it. But I can show you my spell, and I open my dusty spell book. You have to understand it to be able to cast it, so you need to really study it. And then decipher it
read as
into
well.
your own words. They're riddles. You need to learn to decipher it.
Yeah, good that we have 2 days.
Good luck, Northern Lights.
magic looks so
Let's go.
difficult.
You have magic, a different kind.
Yeah, you
I
brave.
mean, yours is
I'm
more
not-
special. I
I'm not
had
doing that.
no.
It's more that I'm some sort of a conduit.
Yes, but I'm not really magical. I had to learn. That's why I'm able to do it now. It's not very special.
Well, I think it is. I mean, what is that even? I've never seen that symbol before.
That symbol,
Yeah, that one right there.
this one.
Yeah. It looks so cool. And that one over there?
It's a letter.
What do you mean? It's a
Wait,
symbol.
you're reading
Is
it
that-
upside down. It's Elvish.
Oh! Oh, yeah, okay, now I can... Wow, is that your handwriting?
Yeah.
She
It's
has
so
really
fancy.
good handwriting.
Yes, well, you have to. I like to pay some attention to.
I just like scribble, and she's like elegantly.
No, I do not.
No, it looks elegant.
Wait, what?
And I just scribble is like even a doctor would be jealous about this.
God.
Nah, no.
Wow, that's
don't.
really dwarfish.
Oh. Yeah. No, that's good. Actually, yeah. Actually makes sense.
As you travel, the first night you camp somewhere under a tree next to the road.
I still want to talk to Will
All right.
about something.
Oh yeah.
I'm putting it off.
Oh no.
Do we have to go for a walk or?
Go to sleep.
I can't sleep on myself. Like sand in my eyes.
Everyone falls asleep.
Oh yeah, it's indeed 20 feet radius.
Shall we go hunting, Nord? We can get the food.
It's night.
There's no animals in the forest, remember?
Really? Oh yeah.
It is dark. It's raining.
Okay, let's get to
The
sleep then.
road is covered in mud, and the wind blows. What do you guys want to do?
Willow.
Yeah.
I have something to ask you about this certain letter that you got.
What was that?
Yes, because I asked you to come and help me, and I want to help you and all
Yeah.
that.
Uh-huh.
But I don't understand. You got that letter, and you only bring us to slay dragon. Where is
Wait,
When
well-
did you miss the part about send as many people?
Yeah, well,
Because
the higher up
I didn't-
people.
I didn't know. And then Harbin Wester's all like, you only bring like 3 people? And then I'm like,
Yeah.
I missed something.
Well, how do I explain this?
from the start,
Yes, from the very start.
please.
Riz.
Yes.
Well, we went out here a while ago, as we found out. Well, I knew he was going to be travelling towards here, and I'm not entirely certain why. So I thought, might be able to find him. So he's pretty strong. His friend is too. So that's 2 more people, and the people higher up didn't really want to be involved.
What do you mean, didn't want to be involved? Did they know about this?
Sort of.
No. Be a little bit more clear, please.
Well,
Did you show them the letter? Or
did I
you just-
show them the letter?
Or did you just nick off?
No, you didn't. Pull it.
I didn't.
Why not?
Yeah, well,
Willow.
we needed to go. It was very important. And
So now we could have had the help of
And-
like
and
the
not-
military to slay the dragon, and now
well, I'm not entirely
Willow, you know
certain.
how important this is. How could you?
Well, there's a war that is building up. So if a lot of people are helping down here,
No,
Never
that's
went
just
to
a bad
be
excuse. I'm
protected.
sorry. So your point is, you were too scared to show them the letter, or you just wanted to find Riz, so you went. And
It's
you
a
expect him to
combination.
come and help you? We don't even know where he is.
Well, apparently he's going to slay the dragon, so
We don't know that for sure.
they were talking about it.
But we don't know that it was about the dragon specifically.
That's true. But well,
Like, I slightly angry from inside about this, but I guess I understand. I mean, you do like him and all that.
not like that.
Did you just go after him without thinking about this?
He's gotten engaged.
Oh no.
Yeah, and well, it's very complicated, but it was an arranged marriage, so I'm not going to meddle with that.
No.
But I do want him to get married, you know, it's for the best of him and his family, so we need him to get out of here and get married, I suppose.
Mm.
Oh, while I sleep.
I'm still... I don't know. I feel like you should have given the letter, but I suppose I understand.
Well,
I mean, you don't think clearly when you
it's-
like someone, so it's fine.
I don't like him anymore.
No, you do. Otherwise we
No,
wouldn't.
I don't. I really don't.
No. Really.
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 Do you know how much of a headache he is sometimes?
No, because I haven't met him in person.
Yeah, he's terrible sometimes. Really annoying.
Yep, sounds like your type. Anyway, anyway, I just wanted to know. So now I know.
Yeah,
we don't
well,
have to talk about it anymore, but it is a
Right.
bit of a shame. Just saying.
look, if it gets really bad, I will send a letter. Up
It
north.
already got quite bad. I mean,
Up north?
Andy lost
What?
his friend.
Hold up.
But it's alright. I mean, we're gonna do this then, just the four of us, I suppose.
Yes, I suppose.
I'm hoping for a miracle. But we'll see.
And you know how I am. I don't always think as much as you do.
Which must be nice sometimes.
Which is a reason why I went to the military, not to magical school.
Well, I wanted to follow you into the military, but I wasn't. They didn't think I was suitable.
Yeah, well,
And I don't blame them.
I have to agree.
Well, yeah. You know what? It's fine. As long as we're okay. I mean, you're still alive and
hmm
all that.
Yeah, well, we will see how well everything goes. Maybe I will be able to be of some use with building the cellars, etc.
Yes, or finding ways to kill a
Basements.
vicious dragon that destroys people's lives.
I've been doing that. Come, I can do magic now.
Yes, and I'm very proud of you. I mean that, genuinely.
Look. Also, about the tattoos, right? Sorry. I just pulled like up part of my sleeve. You can see that they're like magical runes and such.
Ah, I see
And
what you did
when
there.
this is common practice for those within the military, our military that want to learn magic, but
If they find out what you did, will they still want you in the military?
well, we'll see about that.
Just wondering.
Well,
Anyway,
if we defeat the dragon, I suppose. Yeah.
let's hope that we defeat the dragon. For
But-
your sake. Unless you want to leave the military, which is your decision and all that.
I might. I'm not entirely certain.
Don't blame you. Anyway,
The ranking system is kind of messed up.
you could get promotion maybe.
I'm
But
already a quartermaster. That's pretty high up.
I believe you.
So they're like runes and everything arcane, and when you want to try and learn magic, you just cast like ray of frost like up. They glow, so they help.
that's very neat.
Yeah, cool, right?
It looks good on you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So now you know why I got tattoos.
Yes,
It's purely functional.
I don't know how it's functional, but I know I can see why you like it.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being too honest, but we should probably get some rest.
Yeah, probably. Well, we do have like 8 more hours to go, so.
But I also need to study. I don't want to get
Oh
behind.
yeah, you need to study.
In the corner of the tent, you see Nord just lying. You see like a little sheep above his head, like.
Aww.
And Andy is like, Nord! Nord!
I'm just sleeping. You just see him.
Nord, could you stop snoring, please?
I just grab my pillow and start pressing it into Andy's face. Shut up.
Okay then.
Don't kill our clerk.
The next,
I won't kill him, just severely harm.
No.
the next morning,
Dobby.
I know.
let's
I was
see.
intentional.
The next morning, as you continue your travels, you eventually reach a old ruined village. The path just goes through this village. Old ruins made out of stone, all soaked by the rain. In the middle of this village there's a well, and you actually see... Oh.
I instantly thought about a one shot. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah.
You see there are 3 horses drinking from it. 2 brown ones and 1 black one.
Do they look saddled up?
They don't have saddles on them,
Do they look wild?
but as you come closer, make a perception check.
Everyone or
Everyone or?
just...
Sure.
Sure. They want to.
Natural 20. For 23.
18.
15.
18.
Well, all of you actually notice that they're all branded with the letters B, A, and K.
Key.
Each individual be a key or
K.
Okay.
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 I mean, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But is it one horse has the B, the other horse
No,
has the
all 3 of them
All
have
3 of
all
them.
3 letters. Yeah.
A? B, A.
Well, the ranch owner is called Alfonso Big El Calazorn. So maybe it's his initials.
Yeah.
B-A-K? Big.
Oh wow. That's clever.
Thank you.
Well, she is the smartest of us.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Well, I do.
The
thank
village.
you, Andy.
Is it
You're the nicest.
other leftovers for a fire?
No, it's really old.
Okay.
People only travel through this village.
Okay.
The ruins are... They're not even high up anymore. It's...
Okay.
Yeah.
No, just check.
You know the name of this village is called Conneberry.
Condoberry.
You've heard about it. Conneberry.
Is anybody good with animals?
Oh,
no.
well, actually,
I don't think I am.
I think I'm proficient with horses.
Well, I don't know. We could always just leave them and... They're not ours.
I just
They're
walk
branded.
up to one of the horses.
What do you want to do with it?
I want to, like,
Make an animal handling check then.
oh no.
No, no.
Oh no. Animal handling. Oh, that I am proficient. That's too bad.
Not enough to be proficient.
That's really too bad. 9.
You come closer and you touch one of the horses. It starts to walk away, and you see all the 2 horses following the other horse, and they
At
start
least-
walking deeper into the ruins.
Well, at least I tried.
It's just loyal to its owner.
I suppose. Let's continue our travels.
As you continue, you come to a place where there are several fields, like a cornfield. There is a orchard, there are apples, there are some gardens, there is a pond. A huge farm, basically, a huge place where a lot of different kinds of foods are being grown. You see that next to the pond there is a small wooden building, 2 stories high. And you see through all these fields that there are some pigs, some chicken, just walking around.
Doesn't look good.
There's
So
actually
Looks abandoned.
a lot of animals here still, though.
Yes, but
Yeah, but here the weather's not that bad.
they're not in their pens and things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Unless,
At least the dragon hasn't come here to
That's true.
or the manticore.
catch them. What manticore?
Yeah.
Is there a manticore on the roof?
Just checking.
Just to be
Checking.
sure.
Just checking.
Or a big cat.
Inside check.
Perception check.
Well, it doesn't look like Butterskull Ranch. Maybe, like, do they plant orchards and stuff at a ranch?
Well, it's not uncommon to have multiple ways of, like, multiple produce things on a farm
That's
or a
true.
ranch.
Oh,
You think those horses belonged here as well?
Well,
Probably.
they were branded back.
Mag, you see now
Yeah.
in one of the fields far away from you that there is a cow with a bell, a brown cow,
Wow.
that's walking because it's being chased by 2 orcs. They're trying to catch it and they run towards the cow and the cow just runs away and just jump and they fall on the floor. And there are just these 2 clumsy orcs trying to catch the cow.
Actually, I think this place has been attacked by orcs, and there's some over there trying to chase a cow.
Orcs? What? Where?
There.
Oh, wow.
So
What do we
maybe
do?
get rid of them before there are more. If they spot us, they might get more people or more orcs here.
That's true.
we can surprise them maybe.
Yes, that
Sneak
sounds
up
like
on
a
them.
good idea. That's what you're good at.
Let's sneak up on the orcs that are sneaking up on the cow.
Oh,
That's...
they're not really sneaking, are they?
Yeah, they're
Well,
doing
they're-
a terrible job.
Occupied anyway.
Let's go.
Right. Maybe we can get some answers from them about this
Yeah,
place.
well,
That's not a bad idea.
I would love to talk to them, yeah.
Good idea.
That's a good idea.
Yes, you can do all the talking.
See, you're pretty smart, Andy.
Oh, stop it.
So what are you gonna do?
Your first thing,
But-
your face turns red now.
Oh, really?
Did you use magic again? On the soup?
So
I
there's
don't think so.
So there's this building, and then far away there's a field with this cow and these 2 orcs. It's a huge area.
Open?
Yeah, it's a huge open area. Yeah.
Ah.
Maybe we should check out the building first.
No.
The cow has priority, really?
No.
Of
Making
course,
sure
it's a
we're
living
not
being.
seen by those 2 orcs is my
If there's an
priority.
encampment and they warn them, if they see us and they
Yeah, exactly.
Then we are
Yeah,
Like-
okay.
in for a treat.
yes, and if we go into the house, there's not a lot of ways to come out. We're trapped.
Yeah, true. Well, let's see then. Where to go?
It's an open field, so it's hard
You're
to
the
sneak
smart
up.
one. After you.
No. It's an open field.
How
They're
much-
distracted. Let's just attack them.
How much?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was about
let's
to say,
go.
how much how big is the field? It's like,
How far away are the orcs?
can I just sprint and dash it?
No, it's probably if you just walk, it probably takes almost a minute to get there.
Oh, okay.
They're
okay,
like
it's pretty far.
Far away. Yeah,
Okay.
they didn't notice
That's
you.
why I said let's check out the house
Same
first.
for the house. I was like a minute away walking.
Okay. Well, it's just we could just walk up. Do you speak Orcish?
No, I haven't studied that vulgar language.
I can imagine.
Understandable.
Very much.
I'm out of ideas.
Well, if they're not too far away, you could shoot some magic missiles at their heads.
Well, aren't you the military strategist, Mac? Will?
Once I hear Meg, I'm like,
I'm sorry.
I know we're twins.
You really look too much alike.
The only thing that is the same about us is our eye colour.
Exactly.
We're not even the same height.
No, I'm way
What is it?
taller.
I don't see a difference, really. Anyway.
Okay, if we go here... okay, wait. So the orcs are over here. We are over here. And what side is the house on? Like, just here? Or,
Yeah, next to it.
like, next to the orcs?
Yeah.
Or just...
Like a triangle.
Oh, okay. So everything
I've got
is
some
just
pebbles
about,
here.
Yeah, sticks and pebbles.
everything is about the same distance, right? Wait. Great. Has to be a triangle with the same space. Well, I think the smartest thing to do would be to seek some sort of cover. Is there anywhere?
Well, there are some fields and some trees, but if someone is watching from the house, they will see you approach. But same for the orcs. If they would pay attention, they could see you.
Okay, so orcs are not the smartest. I think we should go to the orcs first and then go to the house.
Yes, but we already established that, didn't we?
So we just go there either as quickly as possible or as silently as possible.
I suggest both, quickly and silently.
Me, quickly and silently, really, Meg?
Wait.
Do you have any ranged weapons?
No.
Don't you have a 6 feet pole, 10 feet pole?
Yes,
I
you can
do.
whack them with it. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I can whack them with it.
Please do.
Wait, hold on. So, which pebble were we?
We're yellow.
They're yellow.
Oh, right. And the orcs were?
Green. Because they're...
Ah.
You call us green.
Now it makes sense.
That's
Okay,
turquoise.
I get it.
I was joking.
Well, if they were both green, that would be hilarious. Okay, so we
Why
go
are there
to-
yellow pebbles here?
I have no clue.
I'll make
So
them yellow
weird.
minor illusion.
You see now,
It's only
as you're watching the orcs in the house, you see that the door from the house opens. And you see 2 orcs walking out. And then there's this other person,
Magic.
which looks like a half orc, which
Oh.
comes out, goes around the house, then it opens some kind of a trap door, some kind of a cellar underneath the house, and gets in.
Do I recognize the orc? One of the orcs? Especially the half orc.
Make a perception check from this distance. Well, make an insight check or perception, whatever you want.
Perception it would be, I guess, from this distance, right? Natural 2, never mind. That's probably like 5.
No, looks like a half orc or something. An orc, but a little bit more humanoid. But no, not seen before.
Okay.
Well, those orcs are going to be busy chasing the cow for a while. Maybe we should check out the house then.
What if he can lure the cow towards us?
I don't want to panic anyone, but if they are looking for someone or something in there and they go to the cellar, that would be my place to hide.
Yeah, exactly. That's why maybe we should go to the house first.
Alright.
The cellar then, you mean?
Yeah.
They think there are people maybe hiding in there.
Well, maybe
And
this
they could be in
Alfonso
danger.
that we're looking for.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Well, let's hurry up then.
You see the half orc now coming out of this cellar again, closing it. And it goes back in the house together
Maybe
with 2
he's
orcs.
Imprisoned.
imprisoned there. Yeah,
Maybe we should try and sneak in there first.
exactly. Let's do that.
And if all else fails, we can always escape.
True.
In the middle of the day, I'm wearing a black cloak.
What? Didn't spot you.
Bright green fields.
Black cloak.
Black cloak figure.
I mean, my
Giant
clothes
4 foot tall.
It's
a
like a
raven.
dark green, so it's not very useful.
So, what are you doing?
Going to the house.
Sneaky.
The cellar, right?
Sneakily.
Yeah.
All of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I am.
Yeah.
the house.
Alright. I would like you all to make a stealth check.
Okie dokie. Oh,
Ooh.
I was like, good thing I have advantage, and then I was like, oh wait, I have disadvantage. That's a 1.
1.
Natural.
Oh no. I have 22. 21.
21.
3.
3.
16.
16.
I rolled with disadvantage.
I didn't.
Me too. The other was a 7.
Aww.
I hear a crackling.
As you start to get closer to the house, try to hide behind some trees and some other plants that are here. You manage to get like a couple yards, like 20 yards away from the house.
Oh, okay.
But you see that as you get that far, that one of the shutters of the house, the second floor, being opened. The second one also opens. Oh no. You see from one of the shutters one orc with an axe looking outside. And from the other one you see a half orc. He is wearing a brown robe, which is covering his head as well now. And you see that he has a tattoo on his neck of 3 lightning bolts.
I don't like where this is going.
As you hear him, this half-orc say in common, "Deliver me the man that are walking through our farm."
That's
And
not
then
us
hear someone, the other orc looking out of the window, shout something in Orcish, and he just disappears. As you see then the front door being opened,
Oh no.
and 2 orcs with great axes walk out.
No, no.
And that's where we'll stop for today.
No.
Ah, we're gonna die.
See you next week. Goodbye.
Die.
See you next week.
Oh no. Oh,
That's gonna be. That's gonna end. That's gonna end.
Next week's gonna be the shortest session ever.
We're going to need to make backup characters, guys.
Right, I have to write down and sing it down though.
So,
Corn, Village of Conyberry.